Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. Full Celtic cross for the general population that watch this video on YouTube. Aries. Full Celtic cross. I'm hoping for a positive reading, but if not, we will work it out. Let's see what the beginning energy is. Oops. King of Cups. Could be dealing with someone who's really emotional right now. And maybe they're just hurt for some reason. King of Cups, when they're in reverse, when their energies are upset like this, they have a way of making things uneasy sometimes around people because they're so upset. They really let everybody know when they're hurting. And this is what you're dealing with the income energy. Someone that is in pain, they're hurting, and maybe they need your comfort. I don't know yet. We got to go on. Let's see what else is there. Wheel of Fortune, you're feeling like you're having bad luck as the subject at hand, or that your fortune's not coming in the way you want it to. What's crossing that is a new beginning. You're having trouble starting with a new beginning for some reason. I don't know why. We'll find out, but it's like something is getting in your way. Maybe it is the King of Cups in reverse, and that could be male or female. Your goal is to listen to your gut instinct and your intuition, and possibly go to a higher power to get what you're needing. You know, maybe get advice from a higher power. Or maybe you're relying on a higher power to get to these new beginnings. Foundation, you feel like things are moving too slow with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like things have halted for you for some reason. In the past, words were said and sharp and cutting. Messages that came across were hurtful, possibly, because that's the Page of Swords in reverse. We're going to find out why. I'll clarify these. Possible future outcome, or the advice from the universe. It could be with the Five of Swords, fight for what you want. Take up for yourself. Outside influences, give and take. It's about money. And people needing help, possibly. Hopes and fears, you're trying to keep balance. You're trying to keep your equilibrium, keeping things going. Foundation, partnership, possibly. Or a new love situation. I got to clarify. But that is the Lovers. It's kind of blurry. I got to shake my hand in front of that. So I'm going to put these aside and I'm going to clarify with these. I always use another deck for clarification because it's like asking a new question, you know. But you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as a subject in hand and the Fool card that's crossing it. New beginning. You're feeling like you're having some bad luck with it possibly, or it's not taking off the way you're wanting to, or it's been stagnant. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Fool card crossing it. Why are you there for Aries? Communications aren't coming in. You're not hearing from somebody or something. Things aren't coming in quick enough. Or maybe, like I said, you feel like they were halted. Can I get another card for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Fool card that's crossing it, and the Eight of Wands in reverse? Why are you there for Aries? The Devil in reverse. Having trouble letting it go, too. But some communications are off. You're obsessed with a situation that was something that didn't work out, something you thought that brought you bad luck, came to you. And you're feeling like communications are way off, like you can't get a hold of somebody, possibly. And it's got you kind of in your head trying to think of what's going on here. Now the goal, you got the High Priestess in the upright. High Priestess, why are you there for Aries? Two of Cups again. You're feeling like you're gonna listen to your gut instinct when it comes to the Two of Cups. About partnerships that aren't working out, you're thinking, what's going on here? And you're trying to find out the hidden meanings of what is going on. The High Priestess in the upright, Two of Cups for Aries while you're there. Queen of Swords. I've been seeing her a lot lately. Could be a he too. I'm just saying her. But you're dealing with, and you're listening to your gut instinct of a partnership that has to do with a possible air sign or someone acting like an air sign. This person's words are cutting and sharp too. Or also, yours can be also, like I said, but someone has been saying something and you're trying to figure out what's going on. You're not trusting them or the situation. You feel like they're doing you wrong. You feel like they're not being honest with you and open. Now, the Foundation, you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like something came to a dead halt or something did. Knight of Pentacles in reverse while you're there for Aries. The Star card is hope. You had hope in a situation that halted, and now you're disappointed and feeling like you need to have to walk away from it with the Five of Cups there. In the past, you got the Page of Swords in reverse. These are messages that are cunning and unfair and really hurtful. Page of Swords while you're there for Aries in the past. Judgment. So you decided against something because of words that were said. The Judgment in reverse. Page of Swords. The Judgment in reverse while you're there. Yeah, and you're not happy about it at all. With the Nine of Cups in reverse. In the very near future, you're going to feel like the whole situation is hopeless. With the Star in reverse. The Star in reverse while you're there for Aries in the near future. Yeah, so you're not going to make a decision on it anymore. You're not deciding to go with it. With the Two of Wands in reverse. Can I have another card for the Star card and the Two of Wands in reverse for Aries? With the King of Swords, with the air energy. You're thinking something's hopeless that you thought was going to work out, a new beginning. Now, the possible future advice from the universe or the outcome is the Five of Swords. Could be the universe telling you to fight for what is yours. Don't give up. Don't give up the battle. Five of Swords in the upright while you're there for Aries. Yeah, because it's not over yet with the World card, it's saying. Five of Swords in the upright, the World card in reverse. Why are you there? Yeah, it's not over yet. Even though there's no collaboration, it's more or less telling you to fight for what is yours. I'm not talking about a physical fight. Even, you got to be careful of that. I'm talking about don't give up so easily. Because in the outside environment, someone is willing to do some give and take. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is about weighing your options and giving and taking. But it's the outside environment. It's what's coming towards you. So someone may want to help you. Six of Pentacles coming towards Aries while you're there. Oh yeah. Someone is definitely coming towards you. Something positive. Something that you're wanting. They're going to help you with this situation, whatever is occurring. This is a Nine of Wands. It's good energy. It's a passionate energy. It's able to move forward. It's thinking about how you're going to work in this situation, or somebody's thinking about how they're going to help you. Can I get another card for the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands? Or rods, whatever you want to call them. There it is. Again. That's a Six of Pentacles in reverse, give and take. Now I want to explain how this is. Someone is coming towards you with the Six of Pentacles, give and take. And they're thinking towards you how they're going to work this out. Why? Because there was no give and take before. This is the main energy. These are the why cards. Give and take is going to happen. Someone is thinking about working towards you because they feel that nothing was given to you before, no one was helping you before, or maybe at one time this person wasn't helping you before and now they're coming towards you again. Your hopes and fears is temperance, balance, control, keeping things on an even keel. The temperance in the upright, why you there for Aries? Queen of Rods, could have to do with a fire sign, or someone acting like a fire sign, someone passionate. This could be you. As you know, maybe you're trying to keep yourself, like I said, balance and keeping your crown on, keeping a level head, calmness, ruling well. The temperance, Queen of Rods, Wands, in the upright, why you there for Aries as the hopes and fears. Page of Swords again. You're afraid of cutting words. You're afraid maybe you'll say something or someone will say something to you. That's pretty hurtful. Final outcome, you have the Lovers here in the upright. It's a major arcana, so a partnership is going to happen. Thinking it has to do more with business, but it could be something of emotions too, something that you enjoy and love. It is there. Something is going to come through in the end. Maybe it has to do with that person with the give and take. It's hard saying. The Lovers in the upright, why you there for Aries? It's going to work out. But you're going to be torn between more than just, one person. You're going to be torn with it. There's a lover situation, but someone's going to get their heart broke, possibly, or you're going to be torn of which way to go in this situation. The Lovers, the Three of Swords, why you there? Knight of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to choose one thing and decide against possibly another. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, putting a halt to something. So you're going to go with something. You're going to have to make a choice at the end of what you're wanting, what's going to make you happy, and the people around you. I do see that there was supposed to be a new beginning, but communications got cut off. Something you thought became hopeless and a dead halt. But at the same time, I see someone coming towards you wanting to work something out with you. You're still afraid that maybe you won't gain your balance and stay balanced, and you may have some sharp words yourself, and you're trying to keep your crown on and be logical through the whole situation. You're trying to trust your instincts, and you will. Even though you got things going against you, with the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords, that could be possibly part of your Three of Swords over here, has to do with the Queen of Swords. Possibly with the air sign. I also see, like I said, earth elements. Could be an earth sign that you're also choosing between. Like I said, there's going to be more than... You're going to be choosing between two people, most likely. And one is going to get their heart broke, but you're going to need to do it to get the things you love in life and to get things on an even keel again. If you do this, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn more fortunate for you. You're going to turn this situation around. Whatever happened there, because you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse there. In the end, it's in the upright. You turn this situation around. Even though I think somebody involved with you will be heartbroken over your choice of something to go with something you love. It's not that it's going to be an easy choice, and there could be an argument, by the way, over it too. But you're going to have to fight for what you're wanting. So the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor in the end. Do what you think is right, and just go with it. And that is your reading, Aries. Remember, at the end, yeah, there is heartbreak. But there is, when it does happen, things move forward again. It's dealing with past hurt, too. That could be it, too. But the Lovers is in the upright. Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. Things are moving along, even though it seemed hectic in the past and kind of hopeless. It is not hopeless for you. This situation is not hopeless. It's just things need to be done, that need to be, pretty much done and over with, and getting the ball rolling again for you. So this is your reading. Like I said, you got someone coming towards you wanting to work a situation with you. They're going to help you, and you're going to have to make a decision. That's kind of heartbreaking in a way, like I said. That is your reading. Good fortune is on the way, even though it's hard to believe, it is coming, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.